speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Prescott, and this one's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throw of football.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A very solid gain of 27.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And again, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, Richard. He'll have a first down. It's finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys
good tackle, Black.
Right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change?
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Mike Weber, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What, I can play in the game?
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I tried. I don't see nothing.
Dangerous passes, nah, man, don't throw that shit.
Now Hundley. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing, Hundley. Being chased out left. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw again on second down. Huntley towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they had plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. He'll drop to throw.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to...
This is caught at the 20. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 63 yards. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. It is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Mike Weber, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games. He was on TV for these from, I think, 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award. And turducken, he always talked about. Especially when you got a guy going off like this, I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh, too.
Turducken. And it's really great that you mentioned Coach Madden, because everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth. Remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances with his 2nd touchdown there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. DeMarcus Lawrence in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Right here.
From the 39, Hundley on the move to his left. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
DeMarcus. How many do you fire at me? Oh, is that DeMarcus? Oh, that's DeMarcus Lawrence.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That Judon in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Prescott. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Can't do that, but that's DeAndre Hopkins on that. But Jesus. He just took the ball from my little rookie now. Damn.
They'll look to throw. Snead's got it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
First down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the draw, Richard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I'm a little tired.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Richard. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. Even Jonathan larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Prescott off play action. He's got his target, it's Cobb. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Matt Judon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. To try again after the sack. Prescott. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Look at him. There's a big boy right there, 340.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And now running right through it. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just settled off a point, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the curl.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Lawrence is going cuckoo right now.
Hey, he a monster. Trust me, I know.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Brett Hundley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, and unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
There, boy.
And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
A lineman or something. Yeah, the lineman ran into you.
54 right there. 54 Mike. I got one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? The secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Down to the 25.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Hundley. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Got him in. It's Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Hundley. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Ravens. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Interesting now.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Who's this little guy here, number 35?
Jason, we're hurt on my own running back, man.
And an alley to run.
I haven't seen this little guy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We'll find him.
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down.
I don't even know who that is.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Oh, my goodness.
On first down, Weber. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On play action, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well,
point after, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We get in front of him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Richard on the toss. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Let's get it.
They come out here in the eye. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
If we have it down, I'm sleeping.
So for the Cowboys, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore,
I thought you were going to beat me to sleep. I beat you while I was sleeping.
As they drop to 5-6, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The champ is here.
Shit, and I got one. What you talking about? You crazy? You dumb.
Yes, he did last year.
Don't worry. I get one this year. I get one in 2022. Don't worry. You definitely ain't gonna get one this year. Yes, yeah. Let me see who. Oh, Zeke cleared. No, you stay your ass on the fucking sideline. I like that new running back. Who the fuck is that?
Dang, dog. You can't do that, man.
Fuck that. Stay your bitch ass on the sideline.
Dirty. Talking Zeke?
Yeah, man.
You get where you were today, man.
No, he didn't. Zeke been hurt.
Oh,
that boy who I just signed, Richard won that game. I fucking can run that ball, boy.
Seen him.
That man, how you said that. That man is not that man.
Stay on the sideline or something bad, like.
Yeah, it was that
I don't even know how to phrase it.
you need your nibbles right now to get trapped. And we wouldn't be the bash for a couple of days because of trap. Watch nibbles get mad. Man, what the fuck you mean?
Man, yeah, I am played since the advances the other day.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all feet flow.
This man, he's ain't watching press conferences for school updates.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How? Let me see. No, I know what to do.
Ain't no school right now.
Are you ready? Set.
No, that when Trav just now said he was putting up he was watching the press conference for school.
Hotline.
That's a show probably, ain't it?
Sure you can. You caking.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Thank you, Houston, for coming. Get out of here. Don't worry, GG. While you had your little stretch, you tearing me up. Get that out.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies.
Hot damn. And I just signed that motherfucker for 3 years. $11 million. Jeep getting traded.
But I tell you, I knew that was coming now.
Bruh, Zeke been hurt the whole time. I had him for the last 2 years. Last year, that's what I mean. Last year, he been hurt for about 6 or 7 games. Then he get hurt again. This shit, right after I sign him, that fucker I get hurt for 3 games already.
Yeah.
And he's just been coming back.
Yeah, he right back out.
Shit, you want him? Oh, okay.
He look, you want him?
You don't think I let him go? I'm about to put his ass on the trouble block right now.
Yeah, it don't matter. Can't do it.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the new season.
No, I ain't gonna cut him. I'm gonna see if anybody want to trade.
They ain't gonna do it yet. Trade deadline passed already. You gotta wait till draft time. Yeah.
Draft time.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll do the same thing as you. Before that draft start looking at them top teams they're picking. Here you go. Give me one of your top draft picks right now.
Shit, you figure it. Look this out.
Yeah,
You figure Zeke getting fucking $64 million? $64 million? Nigga. I just $64 million for 6 years, and I just signed this nigga. I just get that motherfucker Richard for $13 million for 4 years. And he damn sure can run the fucking ball.
It be like that sometimes. You find that little person that you ain't thinking they're good, but he worked good for you, so you cheat. That's what I do. You cheat, you work good for me. Guess what? Look, the Patriot win.
12 attempts, that nigga had 100 yards.
Hey, gotta be them high-rated players, man, for certain positions. The only thing I need high-rated players at is offensive line and DB.
Yep.
Other than that, offensively,
Huh?
Black down on the
His ass get zone.
That's it, huh? Just like that. Bada bang, bada boom.
You know it.
See you later. Thanks for nothing.
Hey, that's what I do. Hey, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, you gotta think about it this way. On this game, the certain positions are start to
deteriorate.
Yeah, go down and regress. And I promise you, running back is one of the quickest ones that can go down quick. And offense, so Zeke ain't like Zeke a home run here. Zeke a ground and pound type. You know what I mean? He's a good back. He's a great back. But if you get a little smart, if you got another running back who's cheaper, shoot. Now people got that young dude there for 3 years, and guess what? After that, to the next one. Oh, I ain't keeping no running back pass. Well, I might switch 5 years. I'm about to get rid of Kerryon Johnson right now. That Georgia boy Swift coming that thing like he did in real life. That's good. But you got that. I'm in Georgia. I play running back. I love every Georgia running back that ever came out. That's a crazy thing. Herschel, I don't like Herschel now. Herschel when he played, Garrison Hurst. What came from Georgia I used to love? I like Chubb. All of Georgia running backs beat.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing on.
They still didn't play yet.
Every single last one got my back. 20 others,
Check that out too.
ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got the loot. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored.
I'm gonna send Grizzly a message this day, man. Checking on you. How you doing, bro?
It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one foot.
Anybody ever played Watch Dogs before?
On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Then we gon' ride till we die.
Right. My guy. Right back.
Fort Mill High School cancels all athletics after person tests positive for COVID-19. What was they still doing in school?
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleet, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to
Yo,
think I'd be
Kevin
a
Chick did not put a picture in
They
that
keep on
thing.
trying to find a way to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleet. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what the mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. You still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining. I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Playing football, man.
chains, I'm about to make a play.
Yeah,
Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby,
just send it to me.
score up in the end zone, do my dance all on the hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I run easy, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider.
Shit, I damn.
Now when we wake up, look at the phone, he's all like,
championships. All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number one seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Who that? Oh.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actors, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions.
looks like a Matt
Daily
Ryan.
manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
Matt Ryan trying to get his job back.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
They scrambling,
For my
boy.
millennials,
Yeah.
I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let
Should I keep going live? You going live, Mike? That shit don't show you broadcasting for some reason. What you showing them on? Go to where you well, hold up, Black. You know where you show us on the mic, Black? Go to that. No, cause I should do the same thing now. I don't know why they should be doing that shit, dog. Mine did the same thing. Dirty. I gotta order another fucking screen protector for my phone. You say black? Huh? I did. And it cost me not but $7. The fucking screen. That shit drop out my pocket and fall face down on the ground. Fucking screen protector all crack up. Fucking look like spider web. Yeah. Oh, I'd have been sick. I'd have to report my phone stolen. What that is? Apple? And you know the boy fixed PlayStation too, right? The same people you talking about. Yep. On my PlayStation I fuck up, that's why I take my shit too. It's cold outside, girl. Gas can stay cold. You talk all that shit during the summertime. Wouldn't let me get weenie wash. Try him now, Black. Black. Try to watch it now. You are now. We're 5 minutes into the first quarter. Yeah, you just get the fumble. Good kid. Sorry, buddy. You don't got enough time to do nothing. Ah, shit. You might as well have threw the ball. Oh, VJ. I don't know what he was thinking about. You better be like you ain't had room to run them back. Did you get to get some rest?
statue coming down. They don't want the statue coming down, so they're protesting about it coming down. And Reverend Dixon and all of them were supposed to go out there and protest against the counter protest. But this morning, Dale Slice got that phone call from the mayor office asking them to please don't come out there because they're expecting it to be violent. And anybody who gets arrested, they get in harsher punishment than the protest before. So he went live asking everybody to not go out there. Let them act a plum fool by themselves. And so he started posting a bunch of statuses and stuff, trying to get the row out of them for them to come down here. And I'm like, yeah, that's a set. We trying to set the black people up to come down here. But somebody else turned around, posted from out of a white lady posted out of one of the white groups, telling the people come out there strapped up and all kind of stuff. It's about to get real. But my thing is, if y'all know that all is getting to this extreme at this point, why not suspend their permit so they can't protest? They're supposed to have SWAT and SLADE and all that out here undercover. Hello? What's that? Gone to Calhoun. PS4, Google it. Who's the president? Courtney had the close guard. Hello?
Please leave your message for 84.
that W, boy. Keep me alive. Playoff race. Man, like, sorry. Matty, I thought they playing, but Matty, I trying to get his job back. Carl McGraw, trying to see my strategies.
Dak just signed his his franchise tag.
Who?
Dak Prescott just signed at 31.4. He about to fix their ass. He about to ball this year, and he about to. Yeah, you right.
He get a franchise tag?
Yeah, he's been free. You know, if you don't get drafted in the first round is the only ones to get the fifth year team option. Everybody else get 4 years. That's 4 years. He could have held up even smart, take that 31 and ball out, and then them boys got to pay him or they got to watch him walk. They really can't afford him to walk because shit, who's backup plan gonna be? Alright. Let's hit this button, man. What's that record is, man? Here's your mom's birthday. No, it'd be your mom's birthday. I do this for you. Cause I know I should have right now. That would be killing me. If I say, no, man, right?
That's why I was hurting, bro. You partied with me last night. I had to wake up and go to work. He was tight too, boy. Fuck over. See, he didn't get on yet then. Good time when I got on the patio. That's alright. Oh, time to smoke. What you do for show?
Already drinking. White coals is getting tossed up as it is right now, getting burned up. Yeah, my cousin down. She just took text me just now. I was what we eating. Well, man, you had better feed you.
C. C on here. C versus Trav and Melrose versus Peyton. Oh, for show versus Black. Damn, boy. I know about that shit.
Shit, I got damn 4 user game straight. And I gotta play you. One of them is you.
Yeah.
Now he got to play the C.
Oh,
paper.
Yeah, now I'm going to put this in the check
Be
now.
a good one. It was a good weekend.
You know
Sure,
people are
black.
known to.
People don't want to go to the fishing.